Hello, welcome back. I haven't got a name for this, so it's just me doing Sporcle quizzes. But this time it's a bit of a different one, in so much as I've been challenged by somebody. I've been challenged by somebody many of you may already know, a guy called Tom Mitch. You might know him from his whiskey sessions that he does on Twitter. Good bloke, top musician, Spurs fan, and he's good at these type of quizzes and stuff. So he's laid down the gauntlet for me. I'll have his score on the screen. I think he got 265 here um, on this quiz, which is I should have probably started with that. Tottenham's starting 11s from 1996 onwards, all Premier League, obviously. 308 players. I'm assuming some of those will be doubled up, but we'll find out. 20 minutes. Let's give it a go. So I will start with the goalkeepers. That seems just like a sort of logical place to go. I'm not going to be able to. I was sort of thinking about this in some of my. Yeah, so these do double up, by the way. I'm not going to be able to just sort of go through each starting 11 and reel them off one by one. My recallable memory isn't that good. But I should be able to go through position by position. You need to, as I found out from these in the past, you need to have at least some sort of strategy by which to attack this. Gomez over Frida. That should be Orkin for Corey. Okay, so it goes that. It's to last season. No Torstead or anybody like that. Good, because I can't spell his name. Right, defenders. Stephen Carr. Eric Edmond. Like I say, I know, I'm just kind of... A lot of this I will be breaking down, thinking about old Championship or Football Manager saves. Players by positions. Right back, left back, I've kind of gone with Rose, Walker, Young, Pioli. Oh, well, Luke Young, I didn't thought that. Lee, yeah, Young Pioli. Pamero. Corluca. Ledley King. The other person. Dean Richards. Vertonghen. Alderweireld. Kabul. Anthony Gardner. Gary Mabbott. No Gary Mabbott. Nicola Berti, a major around 30. Tarico. Tramezzani. Just going to double check I'm spelling that correctly. If you hear me typing away in the background, I'm not cheating. Paolo Tramezzani. Italian football manager. Now a football manager. Who does he manage? We'll look at that in a bit. Tramezzani. Paolo Tramezzani. No. Didn't make any of our starting 11s. Well, I'm sure he made. I'm guessing this is at the discretion of the quizmaster, who is Freddie. Just call Freddie. At their discretion as to what constitutes a first teamer. Alton Farewell. No. Chris Perry. That's good. Let's see what we're missing. Right. So, Doggy, Porro, Romero, Van der Ven. Oh, think, man, think. Trippier. Some hideous absences in some of these ones. Defenders from this era. The hell can there be? Right. Tanganga. Pretty sure I spelled that right. Sessegnon. Longley. Fair enough. Pedro. Come back to that. Don't know why that's stumping me so much. It shouldn't do, should it? This is all very recent. The hell have we had in I know we've been struggling, haven't we? It's just about trying to think about who we were playing at those times. They'll no doubt come back to me. Let's go back into the annals of time. Gordon Dury. Right. Colin Calderwood. Yes. Clive Wilson. Yes. What did he try my about? John Scales. No. And Hutton. Yes. What counts? No. Let's get Gallus in there. And more defenders from around this time. 09-10. So basically Aunt Ledley King. It's tougher than I thought it was going to be. I'm sure more of these defenders will come back to me as I continue to go through this list. I've got some really random ones in there, and there's obviously some really obvious ones that I'm missing. Bunyev Chivich. Let's spell that right. Where's it gone? Where was he? Goran Bunyev. There we go. Well, that's only cleared up one space for me. God, this is terrible. I've got these many defenders, right? Try some of these old randos. Pure, no. Sandro, yes. Palacios. Okay, I'm moving into midfielders apparently. Modric, yeah. Cranshaw, no. Puyat, yeah. Wanyama. Dembele. Sissoko. Madison. Son striker, okay, fair enough. Brennan Johnson. Striker as well, apparently. Kulusevski. Dejan Kulusevski. Højbjerg. Skip. Winks. Let's go back in time a bit. Anderton. Barmby. No. Davies. Simon Davies and hopefully Ben Davies. Yep. Etherington. Always came as a pair. Etherington. Nope. Dominguez. 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 Nope. Lamela. Lo Celso. No. Ndombele. Yes. Riddick or someone like that. No. I think he would have been playing for us at that time. On midfielders, Bale, obviously. Chadley. Parker. Come on, keep thinking of random ones. Michael Brown. Simon. Sean Davis. No. Not on the list. Dempsey. Sandro, I already put him on. Yeah. 163. Come on, keep thinking. Delhi. Ali. Ericsson. Aaron Lennon. Tom Huddlestone. Timo Tainio. Didier Zakora. All players who were actually there when we last won something. I got Woodgate. No, there we go. Jermaine Genus. Midfielders in this time. Lennon, Zakora, Genus. Already tried Crenshaw. Malbronk. Let's do some strikes now. Sheringham. Klinsmann. Armstrong. Everson. Leonardson whilst we're on Norwegians. Alan Nielsen, another cup winner for us. Not a striker, but still. Right, Armstrong. Ferdinand. Kane, let's just get him out of the way. Berbatov. Keane. Soldado. Mido, who I've forgotten before. Adebayor, who I've forgotten before. Sort of it's more fresh in the memory the more and more of these quizzes that I do. And I think about the players I left out previously. More midfielders from these most recent teams. Sam, yep. Bissouma, yep, nice. Okay, so that's, not getting 23-24 done would have been a bit of a travesty. 22-23, Longley Romero, another defender, Ben Davis, not Porro, Oria. No, okay, he's back there though. Should come back to me. Midfielders, Townsend, no. Mason, yes. Bentaleb. Okay, well, there we go. Bentaleb as well. Think about the up and coming posture. That's a bad one. 0405. It's got to be some big names in there that I'm missing out. Dos Santos. No. Canute. There we go. Nice. Frederick Canute. Good player. I was always a bit disappointed we sold him. Went on and had a good career at Sevilla as well. Was a really talented player, I thought. Gets harder. Do you know, the problem is when you start kind of branching out and doing other positions, you lose that flow state of defenders, midfielders, strikers. And I've lost my own rhythm a bit here because I've started just bleeding out into various different random positions, but there we go. You live and learn. Okay. I don't have any strikers in 09-10. That's bad, isn't it? Crouch. Defoe. What am I doing? Jermaine Defoe. Van der Vaart. There's a big midfielder. 249. Oh, catching up on you, Tom. Catching up on you, lads. 22, 23. That's terrible. I've got to get more of those. I've got Foybier in there. Region. Region. So we're gonna have to see how to spell Sergio. Okay, Sergio Region. I wasn't cheating. I was just looking up spelling. Eric Dyer. 258. Some of these older teams. Got Anderton. Sherwood. I got Sherwood in there. No, Stephen Freund. Ziga. Okay. Corsten. No. Let me just make sure I'm spelling Crenshaw right. Yep. Got Dempsey. There's O'Hara. I don't think he was ever really a starter for us, was he? Sandro. Got him. Paulinho. Okay, there we go. 264. How many times did Paulinho count? It's been a few, right? I might have to. I can sort of. So I would say, like, I'd be disappointed in myself if there's some obvious ones in, like, probably 1999 onwards. I think, like, before 1999, I obviously remember these teams, but they're not, like, seared into my mind. 04, 05, 05, 06. There's some despicable misses on these, I'm sure. So I really need to get thinking. I've basically got the whole defence missing from 09, 10. How the hell can some of these players be that aren't Ledley King? Kabul. I can't think. Come on, think about the thing. Vertonghen, Ben Davis, Kieran Trippier. Oh, man. These are just escaping me. Names are just escaping me now. I'm sure I know some of these are going to be really, really obvious. It just always gets to this point when you're fishing around in the bottom of the jar trying to think about all the different names that you've missed off the list. Some of these ones are really bad. 09, 10. How do I not have a single defender other than Vedran Chorluka from that defence? Bassong. Okay, right, that once. Hutton, I've already got him. Oh man, this is going to really irritate me. Pavlyuchenko. Roman Pavlyuchenko, got that. Any other really obvious slots I'm missing? 1920 alongside Dele Alli. Smora, there we go. There's another big one. Here's Dele Alli. Here's Lucas Moura. Vertonghen, Alderweireld, Serge Aurier. I've got Rose, haven't I? Yeah. The hell else was playing left back at that point then? 2019-20. Oh man, this is stupid. I've missed some really obvious ones in here, haven't I? This is really going to irritate me. Right. David Ginola, that's really annoying. Ramon Vega, I probably should have got. Justin Edinburgh, yeah. Sinton, okay, fine. Raw Fox, yeah. David. Sergei Rebrov, there we go. That's an annoying one. Michael Carrick, Edgar Davids. I've got Michael Dawson. That is a bad miss. That's a bad. People have just been talking about him as well. Past couple of days. Asu Kotu, yes. Stupid. Pascal Chimbonda, stupid, yes. David Bentley, okay, can probably be forgiven for that one. Federico Fazio, that's pretty stupid. No, it's not. I'll let myself off the hook for that one. Dav Sanchez, of course. Dav Sanchez, that's a miss. Emerson Royale, even Perisic in those newer teams. I'm all right there. I've done all right. I'm pretty sure I've beaten Tom. I think he got 265. Pretty sure I've beaten him. I'm not actually that competitive. And he came down right at the end there. So, yeah. Quite happy with that one. I am and I'm not. Carrick and Davids, I'm annoyed about that. I'm really annoyed about Michael Dawson actually. Quite annoyed about Chimbonda. Aso Akoto, I'm pretty annoyed about as well actually. Because the thing is, I've got a lot of random names, and the ones that I've actually missed, like a lot of the ones I've managed to get are some that have only got like one or two space. Some like Scott Parker, I think he's only on the list once. Eric Lamella's on it a couple of times. But yeah, there's some of them that Michael Brown's on it a few times. Yeah, I just should have. David Ginola's a bad miss. It's like one of my childhood heroes, man. Hainsey just interviewed him the other day, actually. Yeah. All right. Well, fine with that. I'll do a. I'm going to do a Premier League quiz now. I'll do a more generic, random one for the full Premier League. Okay. I've had a look through. And this seems like a sort of interesting one. Although there's only 21 teams, so I should be able to smash this, but we'll see. Build England with Premier League teams. Can you name the teams that have played in the English Premier League since 2000, 2001 and build the map of England? 8 minutes to do it. Let's give it a go. Tottenham, obviously. Well, it's just doing it as London. There you go. Manchester United. There, it gives you all of those ones. Okay, it's kind of weird, isn't it? Ipswich Town, Bournemouth. So it's going to basically give you all of the southwest. Southampton and Portsmouth. Yep, fine. Get Brighton there for that part of the coast. Leicester, Norwich, Newcastle, Sunderland. Actually, got Sunderland as part of that. Middlesbrough, Leeds, Sheffield United, Sheffield Wednesday. No, they've not been up there since then. Bradford, nope. Right, more of these sort of rando Midlands ones. Derby and Nottingham Forest, fine. Reading. It's Reading for the home counties. Watford and Luton, fine. So anyone around that sort of Oxford kind of way. This is actually quite a good one, isn't it? Blackpool. So that's Blackpool, Burnley, yeah, all those sort of ones up there. So who's that? More up on the right, Hull. Yeah, get Hull up there, Hull City. Again, it's more of these Midlandsy parts of town. So Derby and Nottingham are on there. Let's try Leeds. Let's try Huddersfield. I just thought they might fall. I know they're already on that part of Yorkshire. Liverpool, Everton. Got Wigan as part of the Manchester teams. Wolverhampton Wanderers. So yeah, that's a big chunk of the Midlands there, not Villa. Birmingham City, West Brom, Wolverhampton, Coventry City. Stoke. One more to go. Is that someone around? So we've got Reading there. So London and the sort of, where's that go up to? Just trying to sort of work out this map of England. If we're missing a bit here, if we're missing a bit there. Where are we missing a bit of England? Isle of Wight FC. Well, this is actually, this is always going to be the way, isn't it? There's always going to be a rando team or random teams that might not actually end up being that random. Let me just think about the teams that are built out within these. So Arsenal, Chelsea, Spurs, West Ham, Fulham, Palace. That's all the London teams, so I don't need to keep listing London teams. Reading, Watford, Luton, right, Ipswich, Norwich, Leicester City, Sheffield United, Hull City, Leeds, Bradford, Huddersfield, Middlesbrough, Newcastle, Sunderland. Is there someone up there, or have they gone up to Scotland with this? Or is there somebody up at the top part of England here that I'm missing? That's the thing. It would make it easier. I know this is probably a no shit Sherlock, but it would make it easier if there was like a dent in the map to show me where I've got it. But obviously where I'm missing somewhere is somewhere on the very edge of the map, because there's no blanks within the map anymore. Blackburn, Coventry, Liverpool, Everton, Derby, Stoke, Bournemouth, Southampton, Portsmouth. I'm trying to think about teams who are in the Premier League this year. Um, Forest, Bournemouth, Man City, Liverpool, Arsenal, Chelsea, Man City, Newcastle, Forest, Southampton, Leicester, Ipswich, Tottenham, Wolverhampton Wanderers, Newcastle, Sunderland. This is really annoying. I'm just going to sit here listing teams, aren't I? I don't want to give up. But I can't guarantee that the next minute and a half is going to be enthralling viewing. If this is someone really obvious, I'm going to be quite annoyed. I'll be slightly miffed. But I just can't think of a significant region of the country represented by a team that I'm missing. I mean, Wrexham have never been up there. What's Swindon? Swindon, somewhere near, like Wales. Oldham, they were a team I missed out last time. One of the rando ones that have only been in there once. Cardiff. There we go. Done it. Outside. I mean, that's... It says, see, it says build England, right? The mission there was to build England. And I had done that. The teams that I were missing were outside of England. Correct me if I'm wrong. So I'm not really very happy with that. 100% done, fine. But still, Cardiff and Swansea, outside of England, in a build England with Premier League teams. I'm not happy about that. I don't think the people of Wales will be happy about that. But there we go. Let's see if anyone else is calling that out. Is there comments on here? Anyway, we don't need to go into the comments on that. Yeah, there we go. Another Sporcle for you. I'll put the links in the description below for you to check them out.